Welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, we're going to talk about BTC, and then we're going to give a quick review about what we talked about last time regarding BTC, and then especially like for the Telegram group. So we just want to give a quick review of where we where we're sitting at, okay, and then where we thinking BTC could be going, because this the current state of the market is very funny. It is bullish, but we just have to be very careful. Okay, you guys remember it's not even like 7 days ago, and most of us lost like a bunch of money, like we've been waiting for a target of 10.2 to 10.4. Price came down, hit our target and keep going down. Okay, but luckily, not even luckily, but we went back and analyzed the market. Myself, I didn't sell. I didn't have a stop loss or anything, because I was extremely bullish. But you guys should, okay? You guys should, because I'm both holding for long term, and I'm not going all in. So whatever I buy, I can wait for the price to rebound. But most of you guys, sometimes you guys use leverage, so you get liquidated, stuff like that. So that's why I don't give signals for not liquidation, for long or go short. I just tell you what I'm doing. So remember, at the same time, right, I'm telling you what I'm doing. Okay, it's not like I'm telling you what you need to be doing. Okay, so you have to act accordingly. Once again, it is not a financial advice. You have to act accordingly. So but I'm giving you signals of what I be doing, okay, and what I think is reasonable. Okay, so let's get that straight. Okay, and then we're going to talk about the Telegram group, also the rules and stuff like that. It is decentralized, but it is not time to go through that, because right now it is the market is very volatile. It is time to be profitable, and then once BTC cool down and moving sideways 1 to 2% a day up and down, then we go through that. All right, but let's have fun, and then everybody's doing a good job in the Telegram group. I don't want to say no name, because when I wake up, I have to go through like 200 messages. All right, like sometime more, and it takes me time to read. And I try to go, but I cannot reply to every single message. And you guys know, not private message. I try to do reply to all private messages, but the group messages, I cannot reply to every single one of them. But thank you guys for being for being part of the group, and at the same time I hope you guys keep getting some winning streak. Okay, that's the most important thing. I'm glad most of you guys not losing any money since like you joined the group. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and move on to BTC right now. When you take a look at the price action of BTC, it looks great, guys. It looks great, but we have to be careful. Right now, it is not time to lose money. It is time to be very smart. Okay, it is time to be very smart. Right now, you got this correction. I talked about it last time. Whenever you get this, especially on the lower time frame, okay, I'm gonna show you another pattern similar to it. You get this big move to the downside. Most of the time, you get this. I think they call it bot symptom. I just recognized. I told you guys the other day. A push to the upside, a drop to the downside. So we talked about it on my other update, like I think Thursday or Friday. When I woke up, right, I didn't even look at the price. I just woke up, pick up the phone, and I saw this pattern. So you see this pattern, because as soon as I woke up, I said take profits, because I thought like price came down and hit our target, and now it was like it was roughly around like 10.4, 10.5, because target was 10.1, so 10.5 around that area. I wasn't paying enough attention because I just woke up. So I said like take profit, guys. So but after take a look at the computer, we got this bot symptom, same pattern we're making right now. So we definitely can repeat the same pattern, push to the downside and start moving to the upside, right? But the process has to be very quick, because we don't have enough time. Right now we got like less than 20 hours left to save the weekly. Now right now we have to save the weekly. It is not like even saving our money, but we have to save the market. The market have to save itself. Okay, the market has to save itself. So that's what we anticipating right now. So we just have to be careful. If you want to, you see we dropping right now. Okay, we dropping right now 10.6. So let's go to the bigger time frame. But before we go to the bigger time frame, let's take a look at this. Okay, but even if the market pushes to the upside, you still want to use this as your target. Okay, this the initial pump. Don't use like if it pumps like to 10-9 stuff like that. Don't use that week when you're using your extension tool. I'm gonna get a special course for you guys not familiar like with the market, ABC, Fibonacci. I'm gonna show you like live trading how to use this, like practical. Okay, not like a video you just watch on YouTube and you don't understand. We're gonna do it live, and then you're gonna learn it. Okay, live trading. So even if the market like pushes back up in this range, you don't use that wick. Just use this area of resistance as your initial your final target. So you take your Fibonacci tool. For those of you like doesn't know how to use the Fibonacci retracement tool. Okay, it doesn't matter where you put it at. You just want to put it in this range. Okay, the top. It doesn't have to be exactly. It doesn't have to be exactly at the price. The price, right? It just have to be on the same level of the price. Okay, you put it. You put your mouse in that in that range, and then you click on it. Now click the bottom, swing high, swing low, and then swing high again. Okay, that's the price you need. And then you're gonna target these fib levels if you swing trading. Okay, not swing trading. If you day trading, okay. So 0.618 extension gonna be 1,000, not 1,000, 10.5. Okay, 10.550, 10.550 next target, and then after that your next target gonna be 0.786. It is for the day traders now. If you're day trading, so you want to accumulate in this range. Okay, you want to accumulate in this range down to like a 1-to-1 extension, because after 1-to-1 extension you're gonna get a rebound. Okay, at the most you're gonna get a rebound. So if you're day trading, okay, if you're day trading, you want to take this to like 1.5 to 3%. You want to take this 1.5 to 3%. Okay, 1.5 to 3% in that range. All right. But if you like swing trading, you don't care about this. Okay, if you don't swing trading, you don't care about none of this small extension to down to the 1 minute or down to the like a 5 minutes time frame. So I got a valid reason to say like not to jump on the trend at. It was extremely bullish, guys. Like I had to stay away. I had to go to. I took a nap, guys. Like from like I think like 3:30 to 5:30. I had to take a nap. Okay, I was like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. So you gotta learn how to control yourself, right? Otherwise, we wouldn't be panicking right now. Everybody gonna be like, "Send, where we going? Where we going?" And I won't have no answer. All right. So you guys act accordingly. Okay. So we double bottoming. Now we're trying to push to the upside. Next target, if like you want to be you day trading 0.618, 10.5. Okay, start accumulating like at least every 50 points at the most. Accumulate every 50 points at the most. Accumulate. Okay, so because it is like every 100 points, every fib levels. Right now it is 100 points because 0.618 is at a 10.553, and 0.786 is 10.463. And then 1-to-1 extension, it is going to be 10.363. So it is almost like roughly 100%, but you want to accumulate as much you can in this range and then to catch the rebound. So let's take a look at the bigger time frame now. So if you guys want to donate to the group, help the group, and then help the channel grow, and then so we can get this live stream together. Please support the channel. It is free. Okay, it is free, but if you wanna support, feel free also. So right now on the 4-hour time frame, we're getting a support. You see, on the 4-hour, we're getting a support on the lower time on the 50 EMA. Okay, we got a rejection. Now we're getting a squeeze. Okay, we're getting a squeeze on this area. So a break below it wouldn't be a bad idea, but we just have to be careful. Okay, we could break it very easily. All right, we could break it very easily. All right, we broke above it. The 100 EMA is way stronger than the 50 EMA. Right now we couldn't break above it, because like as soon as we get to this area, man, I was at the 5 minutes level. I was very confident the price gonna be dropping. That's why I was like, I got enough evidence we're gonna be dropping, so let me stay away from the computer. let me stay away from Send Crypto, so I won't be buying. Otherwise, I will break all my rules and all the patterns, you know, I found, and I would be buying right now and be panicking at this time. That, you know, as a human being, we all panics too. Yes. So right now we're looking for BTC to drop. It is dropping. It is a good thing. So if you don't like to do what Send Crypto is doing, you got a great opportunity right now to buy, because I told you to get out like 10.6 to 10.8. Right now we within 10.6 to 10.8 again, because me, I got out like roughly around 10.8, because I'm telling you guys, I'm doing what I'm telling you. Okay, I'm doing what I'm telling you. Some people, they now I'm not saying some people, but you gotta be careful with you know, moral hazard. Okay, some people can test their strategy on you by telling you to buy and sell. Okay, and then and not doing anything. All right, so me, I'm not doing that. I'm telling you what I'm doing. Okay, it will it will backfire on me if I do that. Okay, so so basically, you know, we sitting in this area. So put your, if you're swing trading, okay, you're looking for a rebound, not day trading, look for these levels. Okay, like 10,000, right? The next 10,000 is at a 50%. Okay, 10,000. This one is for the swing traders, or like those people trying to catch the rebound, not those day traders. Remember, okay? Because the one I just showed you, if you're listening on your phone, these fib levels I'm talking about is a swing low to a swing high from like 9,000 up to like 11. Okay, those 5-way structure. That's what we're talking about right now. So look for these fib levels. Okay, 10,120 in that range, right? Let me see, because some people are very accurate. So let me try to be accurate too. So, but depending on your exchange, it is going to be different. So just use your extension tool and learn how to use the extension tool. I didn't do a sound check. I hope it's working. Golem is down. Send is live, Mohammed. Okay, let me do it. I didn't do a sound check. If you guys can hear, let me know. It says I'm live, but I'm very horrible doing sound check. I trust my software. Yeah, it says it is live, so we live. Sound is good. Okay, all right. Sorry, I'm very horrible. I trust everything I do, everything I got. So it is very bad. So you take a look at it now. If you're listening and then you're not watching, okay, just put your once again, not a financial advice, right? Put your stop loss, not stop losses, your buy orders in this range. Okay, in this range. Okay, the first fifth level, forget about the 382, because 382 gonna be for the day traders. Okay, they're gonna be trying to catch those 200 points, right? 10.3 down to 10.3 up to like 10.55. You can catch a nice rebound in that range. But forget about that. Okay, if you're a day swing trader or trying to catch like 600, 800 points. So ladder your position, you know, accordingly. Okay, accordingly. Okay, 10,100. Okay, 9,850. Right, that's the next fib level. It is at 0.618, and then 0.786. 80% pullback going to be 9,500. Okay, it is going to be 9,500, and 9,500, it is nothing but like this week. You guys remember when I told you BTC going to drop to 9,500, and some people were telling me like you know, somebody tweeted like 93 or 92 and some in that range, right? The Bitcoin fund manager, I think we talked about that like before I go to work, guys. As soon as I woke up, I told you like look for this move. Okay, you can go back and watch that video update. I told you like look for this move, but you always gotta give the market 1 to 2% volatility. With 80,000 trading volume, you cannot be accurate all the time. Like in terms of like exact price, exact fib level, you're never gonna get that. So a 150 to 200% fluctuation is okay. That's why you always want to get like some even buy orders in this area of like 9,000. Most people don't believe it, but it is because of the volatility. Sometimes the market doesn't want to come down to those levels, but like, you know, fear, greed, and euphoria, stop loss is gonna push the market to certain levels. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So, but your goal is to stay in a range. Your range is gonna be down from this area. Okay, and put your biggest position in the middle. Okay, put your biggest position in the middle, like 0.618, and then like split it like 25%. I would say like 10% at 50%, which is 10,000, and put like 50% at a 9850, and like put like, you know, another 25% in the 9500 range. Okay, just you got unlimited position to buy, and you get charged like by percentage. You don't get charged by dollar value. So it is okay whether you get $100 and then you got 100 position, you're still gonna get charged like 1% of that. All those positions, it is gonna be $1. All right, so it doesn't matter. So just, you know, just act accordingly. That's what I do. Like when I'm placing my position, I place it like every 50 or 25 in that range, or 75. If the market is very volatile and dropping, I place like every $75 to $100, just because I can, you know, when the market bounces, I can, you know, get out, break even, or stuff like that, not to lose too much money. So just keep that in mind, guys. Hey, John E. Banks. So we got 29 watching, I think, right? And all you guys say like the sound is good. So 20 people. I think the 20th is me. So let's go back to the weekly time frame, because we talked about the weekly time frame. For those of you guys didn't watch the live stream, we started with the weekly because it is very important. I think we started with the weekly. It is very important. Like even though we want BTC to drop, we just have to be careful. We cannot like be overly bearish, because if like we get the drop right now, it is okay, because we can get the drop just like I think it was Thursday, like a couple days ago, 3 days ago. Get the drop in like a 2-3 hours right around lunch, then we pump back. We have to do the same thing, because if like we drop and then close below like 10,174, it's not going to be good, because we're going to end it up getting a bearish candle. It is not good at all. Okay, it is not good at all. So even though I'm bullish on my long term, and my medium term target is 16K, 16.3 to be very precise, right? So give it a $200 to $300 range. So I'm looking for this move if like a BTC drops below 10K, okay, below like 10,100 before Monday. So we just have to be careful. If you're a day trader, it is going to be very boring for you. Like I told you on Thursday, I think, right? I told you like as soon as we hit 10.6, I say, you know, wait for 10.1. Okay, that was Thursday, guys. Thursday. It is Saturday right now, Sunday for some of you guys. And then we hit 10.1, I say get out 10.6 to 10.8. So you don't have anything to lose right now, because you already made the profit you were supposed to make, probably like from 10.8 to 11. You already made it like from like 10.1 to 10.8. So it is a break even for you. So you're sitting like in a good chunk of profits right now. If you like market is tempting you, just put your little bit of your profit in this position and see where it is going to take you. But you don't go like with 25% of your position in this range, okay, or 50% of your position in this range, okay. It can be very profitable, but it is not safe. Our goal is to stay profitable, not to FOMO, okay. Our goal is to stay profitable, not to FOMO. If all of us did, you know, got out like at 20K and been patient enough and did our research and knew like BTC gonna drop like 80% almost, we would be like, our group would have worth like $1 million, $2 million. You know what I'm saying? More than $3 million right now. 200 people, a Telegram group with like a 200 people usually like worth like a $1 million. Honestly, you know, I haven't done the research, but most people in crypto, you know, they've been making like the 2017 was making roughly like you know, $50,000, you know, $100,000. So keep that in mind, guys. We're gonna be very profitable. I want our group to worth like 500 million. So we have to be careful. I know it sounds a lot, but we can do it because crypto gonna be gonna worth like 16 to 20 trillion in the future. Okay, so and if you stay profitable right now, you know, most of us gonna be multimillionaires. Some of us are already millionaires, so it is okay. We can get like to 2,000. The group can get to up to 2,000 people, 5,000 people. You know, it's not gonna be nothing to be worth like even, you know, half a, you know, 500 to 400 million. It's not a lot. I know it sounds crazy, but it is okay. It is okay. So the weekly, we don't want the weekly to close like this, guys. We don't want the weekly to close like this. We don't want the weekly to close like this. The volume is incredible. Our target, the weekly volume, let's take a look at the weekly volume. Right now it is sitting just about 450,000, so we're expecting like 500,000, so we're gonna get 50,000 trading volume. So it is gonna be very volatile. Okay, it is gonna be very volatile. Okay, for the rest of the week, the rest of the day, it is gonna be very volatile. So this volatility, it could be in our advantage since like we're looking for lower numbers, but it is not gonna be in advantage of BTC. So you just have to keep that in mind. Just because we're gonna get those numbers doesn't mean like we're gonna rebound right away. Doesn't mean like we're gonna rebound right away, okay? Because we're sitting right now just about 10,680, right? If you feel very tempted, you can take it, but I'm not taking it. Okay, I'm not taking it. I'm sticking to the plan. Okay, I'm not taking it, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys doing the same. So 10,684. Okay, remember guys, this one probably won't be on since like we already talked about like Telegram and stuff, it won't be public, so I won't put it like in the public Telegram group, I mean on the public YouTube, but you guys can go back and watch it if you want. So that's what we talked about. We talked about it is for the people who didn't watch the long live stream. Today's live stream was not bad because it was only 1 hour. So the reason why, you know, I think Eric also asked like for why we gonna be coming back down to retest 9K. We could come back down to retest 9K because it's the end of the correction. I told you, like, since guys like late June, I told you if you go back, I just have to go back and find those videos, but I told you since late June guys, you're gonna ask me how I knew. Okay, since late June guys, before we even get this move to the upside, this one, I told you BTC gonna get 3-wave down, another 3-wave to the upside, another 3-wave to the downside. But this is the only mistake we made, because we say 3, it's supposed to be 5, but it is a learning process. Okay, but our target is still within range, like what, 88 the most, you guys remember? 88.8, you guys remember? We came down to 90. Okay, we've been pretty much very accurate. We've been doing it together. We've been pretty much very accurate. So just because also we've been accurate doesn't mean we're gonna be accurate forever. At some point we're gonna get crushed. So you gotta be we gotta be ready for those days. Okay, and because we're gonna be feeling down some days. All right, it is just we're dropping 10,673. So it is just nature. It is nothing. So we say like we could be dropping, we could be double bottoming. It is nice. Okay, same thing we got in this area. The only difference in this area is that a BTC, this one made a clear rejection in this area, right? A double bottom right here. All right, double bottom. We got this flat correction. This correction was quick. Okay, it's not like a 1 month correction. The current correction is almost 1 month. Okay, it's almost 1 month because we started on the 26th, right? 25th, 26th. You guys remember on I think on the 24th, I told you guys 14K is going to be the easiest target. And BTC was like around like 9,000, 11,000 in that range. Told you 14K going to be the easiest target. And I showed you because like BTC needed to make this move to finish up this move. That's the move I was anticipating. I told you BTC going to be making this move, this parabolic move, okay? And this parabolic move going to be very fast. And after we get it, we're going to get a flat correction. We talked about all of that, guys. So let's just stay focused. Okay, let's stay focused. So the reason why we could be getting a double bottom is because like whenever BTC makes a flat correction, it tends to make a double bottom, a push to the upside. So we just have to stay with our plan, right? So, but if you make this double bottom and then you're gonna try to count 5 waves, okay? You see that's a 1. You're gonna be like 2, right? 1, 2, 1, 3, but this is too long to be called a 5 wave. That's why I don't like to count 5 waves on an uptrend after a correction on the daily time frame, because you're not gonna find it. But most people are gonna make you believe it's a 5 wave. You're gonna find 5 wave structure on the lower time frame, but on the daily, weekly, it is hard to find it. Okay, crypto is very volatile, and crypto doesn't work like other markets. Okay, it doesn't work like other markets. So you just have to ride it after the double bottom. But this one, we don't have a double bottom yet, but we got a 5-way structure. Okay, it is a good sign. Okay, it is a good sign. It means we could like just come back down in this area. All right, we could come back down to our targets of 50% down to 80%. You ladder your position. Okay, ladder your position. And don't ignore 9,000. Don't ignore 9,000. If you're not going all in, don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. So we're doing good, guys. So we're doing good. So, you know, we pretty much entered at the right time. Told you like ladder your position in this area. Market. I mean, I didn't do anything. Okay, I had some alt buy, but I didn't go into BTC when our BTC was going down. So I just waited. You know, this area I told you like, you know, enter in this area because I still didn't sell. Okay, price was going, but I knew like we're gonna be coming back down in this area. All right, so let me see. Yes, and then we sold at like 10.5 because when BTC was in this area, I still had my like BTC was 9K. I still had like my target like price to sell like 10.5, 10.6, and then we bought back in 10.1. I still bought back 10.1, 10.2, and sold again like 10.6 to 10.8. And now we're looking for better entry. You can you see how many trades we make just about BTC not even doing anything with like 50%, not 50%, but 50,000, less than 50,000 trading volume. You like, you know, very profitable, you know. So let's keep that in mind, guys. Let's keep that in mind. Oh, it's not that Eric. Okay. It's fine. He's gonna be watching later. It is good to be asking questions because it just helps me like it helped me like to be able to answer it during the live stream, and it's gonna make also the live stream very interesting because we're gonna have some topics to focus on at the same time. So this inverse head and shoulder, I told you, you gotta be careful. Okay, you gotta be careful. We talked about it yesterday. I think Cena was here. Okay, we talked about it. We said if you didn't watch it, it was 30 minutes live stream. So we said like whenever you get an uptrend like this, right? So you're gonna get you could get this correction and then get another correction. Okay, this is a correction, but most people are gonna call it inverse head and shoulder and expecting to go long, and then they're gonna get short. Okay, if you're familiar with this correction, I don't need to put any ABC. You just have to draw it. You just have to look at it and understand it. But then we're gonna get another drop to the downside like this. Okay, once you get another drop to the downside, as now you push to the upside, people are gonna anticipate this move. Okay, as now you do this like this, like people are gonna anticipate this move. Okay, they're gonna be like another inverse head and shoulder. Okay, but this move could be like something, a fifth wave. I tried to explain it on the Telegram group. Could be the fifth wave of this move. Okay, this move could be 5 wave, and then you get the fifth wave in this area. So just because you're anticipating, let me just zoom it in a little bit. Just because you're anticipating a 5-way structure, right? Market gonna trick you, okay? It's gonna break it, just like what we did earlier, okay? It could break it, break your break the neckline, and then you're gonna start to FOMO, and then it is just gonna drop down, and this setup could be very fast, okay? Because most people are gonna be panicking. So we got the same scenario on ADA, Litecoin back like in March. I showed you like ADA was making this pattern, okay, and then I came back to the neckline. That's how I learned this pattern, and then it made a 3 down, another 3 up, a push to the upside. So I killed ADA, man. Like I told you, ADA going to be pushing to the upside. If you guys been watching my channel, go back and watch ADA, queue them, okay. The only one I missed, I think, is XRP. I was waiting for the inverse head and shoulder. I missed that one. But the ADA, I killed it, okay. Litecoin did the same thing back in March also. I think like March or February, whatever. But same time frame, right? It gave us this pattern. It pushed it upside, dropped down like 10 to 15%, and then start moving to the upside like this. So whenever you see it is just like something to keep in mind. Whenever you see an inverse head and shoulder, take a look at the bigger pattern, because I don't like an inverse head and shoulder like this, a price drop, and then this is going to be a V shape like this. I don't like it, okay? I don't like it. I don't like it. Most of the time it is not going to work for me. So, but if you see an inverse head and shoulder like this, and then the bottom kind of like that, and then give you some room to push to the upside, then you got this correction, and then you push into the upside. All right, so then you can look for inverse head and shoulder like this. You know, you're gonna get pretty much a valid reason to take it, because the volume in here gonna pick. You're gonna get a big volume in this area just to push to the upside, because the bottom supposed to be. I don't understand. I haven't read the rules for inverse head and shoulder, but most of the time I think they say the bottom supposed to have a lot of volume, okay? But why the bottom supposed to have a lot of volume? You gotta think about it. Volume is very important, because your fifth wave gonna have a lot of volume. Your C of your fifth wave always end with a lot of volume. That's the only reason they say, you know, when you an inverse head and shoulder, the bottom supposed to have a lot of volume, okay? But because your fifth wave and the starting of your uptrend gonna create a lot of volume, okay? That's why we got a lot of volume in this area. But that's not the reason. In this area we got a lot of volume in here and in here, all right? And then people anticipated it and say it is valid. Yes, it is valid, but you got to take a look at the bigger picture, guys. You got to take a look at the bigger picture, otherwise you're gonna get wrecked, okay? Otherwise you're gonna get wrecked. Right now we sit in 10,671. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Looking good. So inverse head and shoulder, don't take it on a correction. Don't take it on a correction. Don't take it on a correction. So, and they forget about this moving average, okay? The 200 EMA moving average and the 50 EMA you just have to respect, and then the 250 and 100 you just have to respect them, okay? You just have to respect them. Also on the Binance, if you're using Binance and you got the Binance app, it is just like for educational purposes, right? Respect the 25 EMA, right? Whichever time frame you're looking at, okay? Respect the 25, the 99, and the 7, okay? For some reason, it seems like the computer just recognized it. We get so many support from those lines so many times. So I think some just about this area, I think we got a support from the 25 EMA, but I forgot at 10:04 we got a support from the 25 EMA. I forgot what time frame was it on Binance app. But because most of the time that's what I rely on when I'm not on the computer, and it gives you like different time frame, like 2, 4, 1, 30, 50, 12 hours, 6 hours. Especially the 6 hours is great also, so when you use it on your phone. Now we dropping, guys. We dropping. Let's see how BTC is gonna be holding strong on the 50 EMA on the daily time frame. If you guys have any question on or the streaming is not working, just let me know. All right, I was just reading a comment, sorry. So let's go to the lower time frame. So okay, now we just broke the broke below the 50 MA on the 15 minutes. It means a lot. So next support level 10,558. You guys remember that was the I think that was 50%, right? If you take your extension tool, take from 11 down to the first stop, which is 10,650, back up to 10,820. I think, like, yes, 0.618 is just about 10,560. Okay, I think like right now it is 382. So let's see if 0.618 coincide also with the your 200 EMA on your 200 EMA on the 15 minutes, right? 200 EMA on the 15 minutes, guys. So the most we're gonna drop, I think it's gonna be 1,000 points, but I don't see us dropping like more than 1,000 points in this 24 hours. Okay, 11 to 10, it should be enough, and the sooner we get it, the better it is. If like we get it before midnight, my current time, it'll be great. It'll be extremely good. It'll be great, because we're gonna get like another 12 hours plus 8, 20 hours to push to the upside, and then we're expecting volume like 50,000 at least. We could get 80,000 trading volume today, but since like the last 3 days we've been getting 40 to 50,000, we cannot expect more than that, right? So let's just expect 55 to 60,000 trading volume. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Most of you didn't take the trade. That's good. Only Muhammad took the trade, and he's probably 25% up. Muhammad, if you're watching, okay, Muhammad always profitable. That's why I like him. He's always 25-30% up. He's shorting the right time and selling at the right time. I'm talking about Muhammad Gandhi, so he's in the Telegram group. So we dropping, guys. 628, guys. 628. Man, no question, guys. I'm that bad. Come on. You guys gonna let me talk 20 minutes with no questions? Wow. It's not gonna be fun anymore, guys. Come on, come on. We almost at 560. Almost at 560. We're gonna get a rebound. We're gonna get a rebound. The volume is not still there, and that's your wave, C wave. So we could be anticipating like a bigger volume, but big volume is very, very subjective also. So be careful, okay? So big volume is subjective, because most people, as soon as the trend reverses, they're gonna be like, we got big volume, but they don't be like, we got big volume while you got the trend. They're gonna wait till the market start pushing to the upside, be like, oh, the volume was here, the volume is here. All right, Bitcoin is down 1%, so we should be start to look for some we're down 1% in the last 39 minutes, so it's not bad. But come on, just come back down to 0.618, which is 10,556. It is holding strong. It is holding strong. But you already broke this resistance. That's a 15 minutes. Okay, 1.618 extension gonna be in this range, 10,174. All right, 10,174, which is also equal to our like I think 0.76 of the entire move. Okay. Yeah. Hey, and how many of you guys are day trading? So I want to know also, because basically this is for the day traders. Like this is for the day trader. How many of you day trading? Please just say yes or no. Okay, we're pushing back up, so it is pretty good, guys. We're doing good, but doing good. So remember, this is just could be just because we get another push to the upside, you always gotta be open-minded. Just because we push to the upside, right, doesn't mean we're about to go back up. We could push and make this move to the upside and make this move to the downside, get the finish up move. So the correction could last like another, like, you know, another 10 hours, at least 10 to 12 hours. It could, right? The sell-off might not be the way you expect it. If you're sitting like right in front of your computer and you say Send Crypto says it's gonna drop to 10.1 and you're waiting, you could be waiting for 12 to, because you gotta anticipate also a WXY correction. You already got a almost an ABC correction, but it is not quite yet at 0.618, right? Extension so far, right? It's not. So if you're day trading, if you're not scared, some people, they're very scared. They don't buy when it's red. They only buy when it's green. So if you're day trading, you could start accumulating. Okay, you could start accumulating if you're day trading. Slowly, maybe 1.5 to 2% of your position, just to test your strategy, right? And see how it is gonna work. And now, see, but I'm not day trading, so I'm not touching it until I see clear confirmation, you know, for the full retracement of the entire move. Hey, what's up, Greg? Oh, Roberto is, Drovers is. Okay, yes, thank you. Velduzen, thank you, is Velduzen. So we got 5, basically almost like, not 30%, but almost 25%. Homie, I'm sorry, man. Why did you lose half? You cannot lose half, man. Nobody in a Telegram group lost anything. No, we don't get bounce off on HFib levels, but you don't know which one gonna create some bounce. So you just want to ladder your position. Okay, put like 30% in this area, and put the biggest one, like the 50% in this area. And maybe put the 20% at the bottom, or put the 50% at the bottom, depending on your strategy, okay? Depending on your strategy. But we're getting a reversal pattern right now, so let's see. So you always want a ladder. Whenever you kind of confident you got an A wave, look for your C wave, and then look for a 382 pullback to start taking profits. Like right now, we don't have a clear ABC correction right now, because this is just a double bottom, a bounce to the downside. It is just a bounce to the downside, a double bottom like this. This is a double bottom. This is not a ABC. Okay, it could just make this move and that move. So you just have to anticipate that. Just because we got a, you know, strong rejection in this area, you don't anticipate it. Okay, you don't anticipate the market like that. You could get some like this. Okay, we talked about this like a couple days ago around 6 a.m. in the morning like this, and I told you like exactly, you know, what could happen, right? Look at this. We got this big move and a drop to the downside, so you could get the same exact thing. So day trading is not easy. The best thing, I mean, not the best thing, but the best advice you can get is like how to when you're day trading, how to not lose money. That's the best advice you can get. I know some people, you know, say that you shouldn't think in that way, but you have to look for a way not to yeah, this volume was pretty big, not to lose your capital. This volume was pretty big. I thought like this volume was the big candle, but it was actually a reversal candle, but we broke it. So 10679. So it is going to be a big dog fight between the bulls and then the bears. They don't it is going to be tough for us, all of us. Okay, the market could be very, very red if like we close below 10,100. So 10,100. So basically we lost everything we gained the last right after I gave the signal, right, for the right after I gave the signal for the last 4 hours of the day. You guys remember I told you it's going to be very volatile, right now you can see like we lost everything, like just in 2 hours, guys. Just in 2 hours we lost everything. So this candle is not over yet, so you still got enough time to think about what you want to do, right? But the best thing to do, wait. Okay, wait for this move. Okay, this move can come and break the previous low for the fake out and push it upside. So that's nothing but a flat correction. That's what I was trying to tell you. We got the 5,000 level. I think that was the 4,000, 5,000 level in this area. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you that move again. I think I'll show it to you guys on the regular live stream at 6,000 level. Okay, that's the move right here. Okay, that's the move we could be getting. Okay, that's the exact move, guys. I'll show it to you guys on the live stream. This is the move. That's the move we say get out, like right now at the 6,000 level, right? So BTC just pump like this, like pump like and go. It's went to 11K. Now we're looking for this move. That's all we're looking for. Okay, this move. But on the current state of the market, this move can come all the way down because this was the top, but we're now at the bottom. So you have to look at it the other way around. So it is what it is, but you have to look at it the other way around. But the correction, that's the most important. That's the correction we got. So I sent a Telegram notification. I said like this move is the 5,000 level, and somebody thought I say Bitcoin gonna be going down to 5,000. That was like Thursday, guys. Thursday, guys. So I was Thursday, and now we pretty much making the same move. So this one's supposed to be a short live stream, but yeah, okay. Bitcoin is looking funny. So Bitcoin staying in this range is good, but we're still gonna stay within our strategy. With our strategy, look for those pivot levels. So you won't be asking in a Telegram group what we're looking for. Okay, what we're looking for. If you're a day trader, this might be very irrelevant to you, waiting for these numbers, because it is going to be very boring if market doesn't drop. But if you're swing trading, you're looking for 0.618, roughly 98.50, 0.786, roughly like 94.50 to 95, and 50%, roughly around like 10,050, right in that range. Okay, so just place your orders accordingly. Don't wait for the same exact number. Okay, and then if the market bounces, you add on on top of it. Okay, add on, and we're gonna give signal for add on when we get the time. Okay, it's not time for add on yet. All right, so let me see if you guys have any question, because it is a yes, I'm in the USA here, Eric. Call me Louis. Hey, Louis. The English crowd. I think Raymond, I answer your question about the 3 bounce. The 3 bounces. Okay, that's good, Eric. You should be buying, like, even every time Bitcoin drop like 500 points, you should be buying the dip. Not even 30%, guys. If it drop like 300, 500 points, you should buy the dip. Okay, you should buy the dip. So, and you should have always, just have some Bitcoin, slipping. You know what I mean? Slipping should be like not even on the market. All right. So in case like, Bitcoin is going parabolic like 14K, and then send crypto say Bitcoin gonna drop to 10K, you can sell it and then put a buy order. It's filled, you send it back to the exchange. Send it back to the wallet. You're gonna do that every now and then, maybe 3-5 times a year with from like a 30% gains. You're gonna double your Bitcoins sitting like, on the ledger. Okay, it's not a financial advice, but it is something to keep in mind, right? But you have to be very you have to be very disciplined, because once you put it on the exchange, you might be waiting for 2-3 weeks for your order to be filled, and then you're gonna feel very tempted to buy and sell again, stuff like that, and you're gonna lose all of it. Okay, I know what I'm telling you. Okay, so I know what I'm telling you. So I know what I'm telling you. So you have to be very disciplined. So always have some BTC off you know, on the cold wallet, whatever, right? So on not in the exchange. So just in case. Also some XRP. And if you're holding some alt, the best way also, like, to for those of you like you know, new to the market, you can accumulate. You don't have to always buy and sell BTC. You can accumulate just BTC. Let's say you're holding alt, right? Let's say I'm holding a for instance NEO, and you remember I gave NEO a target like 106,000 when NEO was like 140,000, right? I said like NEO gonna be dropping down to 106. So let's say you're holding NEO and you believe like NEO gonna get down to like 110 range. You can just sell, like, let's say you're holding 100 NEO, right? You sell your NEO at 140, trying to buy it back like at 106. That's almost over 25%, right? So you can buy the same 100 NEOs at 106,000, and then you're gonna get 25 NEO left. Your 25 NEO, you don't have to buy NEO. You can buy BTC and send it off the on the exchange, like send it to your BTC wallet and then let it slip. Okay, as long as your NEO, your 100 NEO filled, now you're in profit. Okay, but it requires discipline, because you're gonna be looking at the market every day, see when NEO gonna get to 106. Okay, that's the best way. Also, I like to accumulate BTC. I sell my alt into BTC, wait for them to buy, wait for them to get low versus BTC. I buy the same amount of alt I sold at a particular price at a lower price, buy them again at a lower price, and then I take the difference, put it in XRP or BTC. Okay, it helped a lot. It helped a lot, guys. It helped a lot. It helped, especially when market is getting red. You know, red is bloody, especially when market is bloody. I don't do any leverage trading, so I never done any. Okay, can I show you how to draw the extension tool? Why your message was deleted, it was retracted. Hey Greg, the extension tool, it is right here. Like when you go on trading view, right? When you go on trading view, the first look at the first, second, and third symbol just about this area. You click, it's a small right arrow next to it. Click on it. It is gonna give you this all these symbols and indicators. So look down to like it's called like trend based fib time. Okay, not trend based fib time, but trend based fib extension. Okay, trend based fib extension. So you can store it. As soon as you store it, it is going to be on your small table in this area. You can a small table in this area. You can select it like easily. So you click on it. As soon as you click on it, it is you select it, right? Okay, you select it from your favorites right here. So let's say I'm looking for the extension of this move. Okay, I'm looking for the extension of this move, and I call this the first drop, not the first drop, but the first wave. Okay, so if I'm looking for the extension of this wave, if I'm looking for a one-to-one extension, I don't have to do anything. I can just take this arrow, and let's say the price came down to this level, right? And I'm looking for the extension of this entire move to the upside. I just take this arrow to just about this area, okay? And I'll say next target. Roughly, I'm gonna start taking profit in this area, okay? One-to-one extension, all right? So, but let's say you're looking for like a 1.5 or 1.6, stuff like that, because you cannot estimate prices based on arrow. You cannot estimate prices based on like how long your arrow is. Okay, you just gotta remember that, because we're gonna go back to there, but let's stay with the extension right now. So but let's say I'm looking for 1.618 extension, right? So I'm gonna select the indicator, right, this tool, and I'm gonna click at the bottom of this price where swing low, which is like 9,000, right, to swing high, and I'm take this indicator up to 11, and I'm gonna click again, and I'm anticipating a drop in this area, so I'm gonna drag it down in this area, and I click again. So you're gonna have 3 points. Your first point gonna be your origin, which is 10,000. Your second point gonna be your top, right, and then your third point gonna be your not your reference point, but your starting point of your next wave. Okay, so we say like the next wave gonna start, let's say 94, right? Just rough estimate. If you do that, you're gonna get your fib extensions. Okay, you're gonna do this. Okay, you're gonna take your arrow, and then you're gonna take a look at it. 1-to-1 extension is this yellow line you're seeing right here, right? It is gonna say it is at 11,000. Your 1.618 is gonna be at 12,600. All right, that's how you read it. But you can also add. You can click on this, double click on it. You can add like 50%, 382, whatever you want, 5.618, 3.618. But most of the time you want to stay within like 1-to-1, 1.618. Okay, unless you're looking for like a long term, like BTC bull market. I'm looking for 18.618. I've done like enough research while I'm looking for 18.618 for the long term. But for the short term, just look for like 1-to-1, 1.618. Okay, it's 0.6%. So if you do that, if you add it, it is going to show you all these fib levels. Okay, most of you pretty much advanced, so it is going to be very boring for me to explain this. So you take a look at it. You got 382 going to be this yellow line, 50%, and so on and so on. Okay, so that's how you do it. Just go ahead and try it. It is going to be very it took me forever, but it took me some time to pick it up. Okay, I had to watch like videos, and I learned it from Victor. I saw Victor Manana first use it, so with those WXY, that's how I picked it up. Okay, but before then I don't think I used it before. And Fibonacci, you know how to use it. You just take your fib level, swing low to swing high, right? And then you're gonna get all these numbers. It's nothing you do. You just using your phone is harder than doing this. Okay, it is nothing hard. You shouldn't be paying to learn this. And you got other indicators, ABC. You know how to use it. WXY, you know how to use it. You just gotta learn it, the pattern, right? You gotta learn the pattern. Now we're dropping, guys. We're dropping 10,639. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta get my charger. All right, guys, so we dropping. It is looking nasty. I want to cut the live stream, but it is looking fun, guys. It is looking fun. So we gotta learn how to respect your original plan. Your first instinct never wrong. Okay, your first instinct never wrong. Not never wrong, I'm exaggerating, but most of the time it's the right instinct. Okay, right. 10,000. So first rebound we're looking for 10,550, right? If you go back to the 15 minutes, I just showed you about the extension, guys, about the extension, for if you're day trading, okay, you can even try them and look for right now it is very close. Depending how you draw it, it is almost at a it is exactly in the 0.618. So we depending how you draw it, okay, depending, like, because sometimes because of accuracy, like where you put the mouse exactly, it really matters. Okay, so it is at 0.618. If you're day trading, it is a good time to accumulate in this area, okay. And then the next area, 0.618, right, 10,544, next area. But it is a good area to be accumulating if you're day trading, okay. So then you could accumulate in this area and catch probably this bounce like this, okay, like that. Good. But I don't want to buy in this area because it'll mess up my live stream, and then I have to monitor the price. So I'm just gonna let it till I see, because the price not just shoot up. It's not. I don't think it's gonna just shoot up. Okay. After that pump to 11K, it's not. It could just drag slowly to the downside. Okay. Good job. Yep. You see, it is respecting 50% pullback. Right. It is dropping. Came back down 50% now, 0.618. We're dropping, guys. We're dropping. It's dropping. We're dropping, guys. We're dropping. I hope you guys got your sell order set up like we like our original plan. So 0.618 getting very close to 0.618, 10.54. Right now it's 10.55, guys. 10.55, guys. So Bitcoin is almost down 600 points. So it is a good time to be accumulating if you're day trading. After 600 points, you could. It is a good time, guys. It is a good time to accumulate for the bounce. So 0.618, looking for rejection, because that's it. Now we clearly got a 3 wave. Okay, it is a 3 wave right now. It doesn't matter how you look at it. That's 3 wave. So if you're not greedy and then you're waiting for the wave to get longer, it is okay. Okay, you could anticipate this wave now. Okay, but it is 3 wave. But the degree of this wave, you don't know how big it is. It can just be stopped just in this area of a 10.866. Okay, 10.866. But it is up to you. I'm not day trading. I'm just showing you. It is live stream for the Telegram group. So, and let me know if it doesn't look clear. Okay, yeah. So 0.618, it is being respected, guys. It is being respected. It is being respected. Okay, 0.618 exactly. You see, it is being respected. It respected 382, but we didn't get enough bounce. So 0.618, we could get a nice bounce from it. Okay, we could get a nice bounce from it, and look for 382 in this range, like a 382 pullback of this ABC correction. Get this 382 gonna be roughly like 10,750. All right, 10,750. Right now we're pushing back up. So if that's the case, that's a big volume compared to it is a big volume in this area. So that's your, if that's your C, that's your A wave. It wasn't even a lot of volume like at the top. Okay, it wasn't even a lot of volume, but this volume could be like the ABC correction of this wave. Okay, you have to go to the lower time frame to get this ABC correction. So this could be the end of the C wave, the end of the volume, right? Now the end of the last candle volume. So you got the B, right? You got your B wave in this area. You got 3 wave in this area. Now you're getting 3 wave in this area. So this volume could represent the end of the downtrend for this particular ABC, right? And then you could look for a nice ABC in this area, but this one's going to be low volume. Okay, it is going to be low volume with some higher highs. Okay, you just gotta anticipate it. Okay, low volume. Whenever you're correcting, you don't correct with high volume. You always correct with low volume. You always want to anticipate low volume, just like this area. This area, your B wave usually don't have a lot of volume. Okay, I'm gonna show you. It is very important. A, B, and C. So you're gonna get a lot of volume in this area. Okay, the volume in this area is going to be very low, whichever direction it is, okay, up or down. It is going to be low, and then this volume could be low and picking up high, and then the volume going to be very high in this area. Okay, it could be very high. I mean, it is going to be very high. Okay, it's going to be very high. It's going to be very high. So let's see if like we're going to get high volume in this area. But you already at 0.618, you already got your strategy. It is working. You drop back down for those day traders, not for those swing traders. Okay, if you're swing trader, you don't care. All right, that's your first drop. You be like, okay, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna just go in like 0.618 exactly. It hit my target. I'm just gonna give it a try. 1% of my buy order, 2%, 2.5. It doesn't matter. If you're trading with a 100,000, 2% is a lot. Okay, it's 2,000. So you say, okay, I'm gonna see. This might not be a extended C wave like Thursday when we drop down to 92. So I like the drop. So you got this area, 10,500 guys. So it could be a nice. Let's go back to the bigger picture, because we might miss like a lot in the bigger picture. So the volume, how much volume we got right now, auto? Okay. The bigger pictures, it is not showing any reversal yet. Okay, so it is not showing any reversal, but the lower time frame, it is showing like we could push a lower high of like to 10,700 again, and most people go to FOMO. So again, but that's a good sign. If like this candle, like we get a reversal pattern, we can just say, oops, it is time to go. But that's exactly what I've been anticipating, guys. When I say the 5,000 level, that's what I've been anticipating. So, and could break this, this area. It's nothing, okay, to break it. It's nothing. It is part of the structure. It is part of the structure. It is nothing but a expanding flat, guys. It is nothing but an expanding flat we're making in that area. So excuse me 1 second. So we're pushing back up 10,005. It is nothing but a expanding flat like we talked about. Whenever you get your uptrend in this area, you got your you can get this move. A push to the upside, it's gonna break this area, and then it's gonna come back and break it like this. Okay, it's gonna break this area, and then it's gonna break this area. So this is nothing but an A, B, C. That's an expanding flat. That's what I was expecting. Actually, that's what I say. We could go to 11K just to break this area. Okay, when I say like the 5,000 level. So you gotta be ready for all of this, guys. You gotta be mentally ready and financially ready to lose everything. Just joking. You're not gonna lose everything. But if you're day trading, it's not easy. Okay, it's not easy. But if you're swing trading, it's good to know all of this. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. But as soon as we close the live stream, most people are going to be asking targets. Okay, let me just get it clear. Okay, ladder your position. Okay, from 50% down to this area. Okay, 50% is 10,000 down to 9,000. Ladder you might not get 9,000 today. All right, but ladder your position starting from 50%, which is 10,050, right? Depending on how you use your Fibonacci. But just 50% of whichever exchange you use. Okay, whichever exchange you use, start laddering 50%. Okay, 50% start laddering, and then every you know, 50 points, 75 points, down to 9,000. Okay, ladder accordingly. Ladder your position accordingly. Okay, all right guys, I hope you enjoyed the live stream. It was supposed to be short but once I get going, guys, and especially, you know, when everybody's not doubting you, but everybody very FOMOing, and then and then they could have lost all their money. And then if I told you guys bought at 10.8 when market was looking extremely juicy, all of you guys would have been in losses right now. You know, it is not a good sign. You know what I'm saying? You got to be accountable at the same time, even though it's free. Okay, even though it's free. But if you want to support the channel, you know the XRP address, you know the BTC address. Don't hesitate. If you need any help, inbox me, because I have to go and read like 200 messages. It's not, I cannot read. I mean, on the Telegram group, if I reply to one message in the Telegram group, it's just gonna throw me off, and then I have to scroll all the way back up to look. You know, you know what I mean, right? To go back and read everything. So it is not easy at all. It is not easy. But inbox me privately, and then we go from there. If you have like a very special question. All right, guys. Thanks a lot, man. This time is thanks a lot. This time is done.